cost averaging and how can it benefit you in a down market? First, I want to just explain what dollar cost averaging is. So, dollar cost averaging is an approach where an individual purchases an investment on a set and periodic basis. So, for example, the most common time somebody will dollar cost average is when they add money to their 401k plan. So let's say every time you get a paycheck, you have $500 that goes into your 401k plan, and you've selected an investment or a number of investments that you have that money go into each pay period. Regardless of what is happening in the market or happening with any of those individual positions, you've got a portion of that $500 going into each one. So with that framing in context, let's talk about how it can be beneficial in a down market. So I'm going to bring up on the screen right now an example that we put together that shows two different scenarios. So scenario one is going to be this green line, and what that's showing is if you owned $100,000 in an S&P 500 index fund on January 1st of 2022, and what happened with the value of that investment up until the start of February 2024. So at the end of that period, that $100,000 had grown to $107,615. Now the purple line, on the other hand, is going to show if you started with $100,000 in that same S&P 500 index fund, but you dollar cost averaged by adding $500 to your investment each month over that same time frame. So over the course of that time frame, you would have added an additional $13,000 to your position, and it would have grown to $123,145 roughly. Now, if you didn't do this, you would have accumulated $13,000, assuming you didn't spend it. So we can add that to the value of the green line, but you still come out about $2,500 ahead by doing the dollar cost averaging through the down market and as the market recovered in 2023. Now, why is that? Well, the reason is because when you are dollar cost averaging into a down market, you still have the same $500 in this case coming in every month, but that $500 is able to buy more shares when the value of the fund has gone down. So if we assume that the S&P 500 index fund started with a price per share of $100, if the market is down 25% and you add your regular $500 that you're adding each month to it, instead of buying 5 shares, you're now buying 6.67 shares. And so you're buying more shares, and that allows you to have a positive result as the investment or the market eventually recovers. So again, dollar cost averaging is where you buy a set amount on a set schedule. A 401k is a great example, and it can be beneficial in a down market as long as you are able to take a long-term perspective and ride out whatever downturn occurs, because that set money is buying more shares, relatively speaking, during that down period.